Welcome back to What Arty Noobs for General Disturbance. This is a Type 64, the Tier 6 Chinese Light Premium. It's located on the north spawn of Malinovka under the command of pipjivko. Battle started. Well, this unusual little light vehicle is made from a combination of a Hellcat and an anti-aircraft hull, and it's quite an effective little light tank so long as the enemy doesn't see you. Ooh, and if you drive through bushes, yes, the enemy can see you. Well, pipjivko is spotting for his team in the bush, the famous bush, the spotting bush, and it's one of the first places I always target if I'm on this map for artillery fire. Okay, well, he's got a KV-2 there, coming towards the bush over at the other end of the battlefield, and there's a VK3601H. And over there, well, he's spotted several other tanks. A T-37, a Hellcat over there, a Poodle, I think that's well. So he's spotted quite a few of the enemy. Of course, he's not going to be firing at them whilst he's in this bush, because if he was to fire, he would be spotted straight away and taken out of the game. And he needs to pick up the spotting assist. Well, he's so far up to 834 hit points of spotting assist, and that's bound to go up. Yep, even more going in, 1.3k now. And it's now up to 1.5, and he spotted a Churchill 7 over there. The KV-2 again, another one. 2k of spotting or assist so far. It's racking up the hit points because, of course, every tank that he spots and every hit point of damage, he claims half of the damage done in the assist. Oh, nice shot on the KV-2 there. Can fire straight through the window and hit him right in the side of the turret. He's now up to 2.7k of spotting. Oh, and there's a little light tank, a Hellcat. Oh, it's not a light tank, actually, it's a Hellcat. A tank destroyer. It's making its way along to the ramp. Now, that's a priority target because you don't want to get onto the ramp because that would enable him to spot for his team. KV-2's taking a lot of damage. He's down to just 27 hit points and he's out the game. And pipjivko's now up to 4k of damage, and that Poodle's pulling back as fast as he can. He fires one round in and go for the kill shot. And he gets it. Now, was he seen? Sixth Sense didn't go off, so he wasn't seen. That guy must have been just outside view range. Also means that guys in the south probably weren't spotting. Now, there are enemies made their way further north, and obviously that guy in T-3485M is just at the water's edge, so he probably won't see pipjivko until he comes up onto the flat ground above the water's edge. But pipjivko's pulling back into the bush just a little bit more, nicely positioned so that he can pull out of there quickly in a hurry if he needs to. Well, he's decided to go right now anyway, and he's going to try and move closer to the enemy to get some more spots on them. Now, I tend to do this as well when I'm in that position, if I am in that position, so I can get really close to the enemy. And he's going up into the opposite numbers spotting position. He wasn't seen, but he is now spotting some of the enemy. He's got a Churchill 7 right by the side. He can't fire though. Still at 4.7k. Oh, he's picking up more. And he spotted an M44 on the enemy team over there in the bushes. He'd love to fire at it, but if he does, he would get wiped out fairly quickly. Oh, he did fire. Now, did he get spotted? Yes, he did. So he's going to have to debunk from that one quick. Debunked. He's going to have to get out of it anyway. Okay, he's gone unspotted, so he's going to come back and see if he can get into the bushes again. There's not that many enemies left. There's only 4. One of which is an Arty. It's a Hummel. It's a Jagdpanzer IV, an Achilles, and a T-3485. I think he's looking for the Arty. There's the Jagdpanzer IV. Dialing in. Oh, he's loaded up the APCR. Fires one in. I think he spotted the Arty as well, so he needs to go after that guy quick. He didn't fire at him. He's loaded the AP again, and he's down, and that's it. Battle's over. 6k of damage. Spotting. Let's have a look at the end of battle stats. And oh my god, he got it! He got a holy trinity in this one. He got the ace tanker for doing for getting the highest proficiency in that game. He also got the spotter badge for spotting at least 1,000 hit points, a scout badge for spotting at least 9 enemy vehicles, and also a patrol duty for spotting at least 6 enemy vehicles whilst they were damaged and being the only one spotting them when that happened. And let's have a look at the team score. Well, we can see on this that although he didn't do a huge amount of damage to the enemy, the high scorer was the IKV-65-2, who managed to get 2454, and the next high scorer was the T-3485 Rudy with 1565, and then the enemy T-3485M with 1057. When it came to kills, again, he hasn't got the highest. He only got the 1 kill, but the VK3001 D managed to get 3 kills, and then 3 kills on 3 players on his own team managed to get 2 kills apiece. Only 3 enemy tanks actually managed to get a kill, and they only got 1 kill each. But when it came to base XP, he was right at the top with 1,291 base experience points, and the majority of that is down to the fact that he did a huge amount of spotting in that game. Let's have a look at detail report. 6 shots fired, 3 direct hits, 3 penetrations, damage of 247 hit points, and all of it was at more than 300 meters. He spotted 9 of the enemy tanks. He damaged 2 of them, killed 1, and 6,050 spotting assist. That's a huge amount of damage done on the enemy from a bush, doing just sitting there patiently letting his team rack up the points. 55,763 credits for actually doing that, and 5,976 to resupply the ammunition. He didn't take any damage at all during that game. 77,669 credits taken away, so obviously there's something there that what replays is not telling us about. He received 1,291 XP, got 252 from personal missions, 581 because this is a premium vehicle, took away 2,770 altogether. So a 6k spot, very, very well done indeed, and a holy trinity, as I call this the holy trinity, because if you get these 3 medals, you've done your job as a spotter for your team and enabled your team to do a lot of damage on the enemy, and to get the ace tanker as well, just that finishes off and makes it perfect. If you enjoyed that replay, please give this video a like and do subscribe to our channel. Hit that little notification button so you get alerted when a new video comes out, and thank you for watching.